chance to attack it and win the championship, taking the final moments in this victory.
So a reference, it was going to be a quick turnaround for Shababanyik. The stage is set now for the final competition to be concluded here at the European Teqball Tour. It's the men's doubles gold match. Myself, Tom Gale, alongside Barnabash Nemat. And Barna, can you introduce our match official?
The main referee of the men's doubles final will be Imre Molnos from Romania.
So we did see a few calls in that mixed doubles gold medal match, which were, fair to say, slightly controversial, but I must reiterate, the officiating standard has been exceptional throughout the 3 days of competition here in Lisbon. And there is just one more medal to be decided. Adam Blažević already has a gold in the mixed doubles. Apologies, Shababanyik it was who has the gold in the mixed doubles on your screen there, closely followed by his compatriot, fellow Hungarian, Adam Blažević. And they are going to be taking on the Serbians. Bogdan Marojevic leads the teams out, and Nico Mitro, who earlier had disappointment losing the bronze medal match in the mixed doubles. So for the final time this weekend at the European Teqball Tour here in Lisbon, our match official will go through the pre-match routine, the coin toss to decide who serves and who returns.
It's white. Can you choose ball or side? Ball. Which side do you want?
Opting to serve.
This side, okay. Do you want to serve or want to receive? Serve, okay. Who will receive here? Okay, you will receive. Who will serve? Okay, you are the server. Thank you, guys.
Mitro, who will begin with serving, and Blažević will be our first returner. So as is accustomed, it will be the 1 minute warm-up period. So a name we've heard a lot of, Shababanyik. Doubles ranking #1, Phoenix Teqball Academy, their finest exports. Alongside Adam Blažević, who was in mixed doubles action himself over the weekend, and progressed to the medal match stage, so he comes into this relatively fresh, just playing the semi-final today, earlier this morning. And what about the team from Serbia? Bogdan Marojevic, left footer, world ranking of #5. And a man with world championship winning experience, Nikola Mitro, lost the bronze medal match earlier this afternoon. I've referenced that world championship winning experience. These two teams have decided the last 3 world championships.
It's okay. Okay.
2 wins for Serbia, split by a Hungarian victory in between. Focus here is gold on the European Teqball Tour in Lisbon. Blažević, quick to get his identity clearly stamped on this gold medal. Lovely execution.
During the last matches between them, This is what they were lacking, the Hungarians, the secondary attacks. The first primary attack is obviously that Banyik smash faced by Mitro Nikola.
First service.
There we see that smash, which was
Out.
exhibited in
Team Hungary.
such devastating fashion in the mixed doubles. Banyik carried that on into the men's doubles gold.
Third service.
And it is the Hungarians who lead 2-0.
Even though they lost the 2 points, two out of the 2 smashes were saved by Nikola Mitro.
Point. Team Serbia.
Serbia are on the boards. Marjevic with a fine header there. Got his angles all
Third
right.
service.
The faintest of touch there from Banyik.
Point.
And 2 heady points in quick succession.
Edge ball.
The officials call an edge ball, so the point will be replayed.
Repeat, rolling. Third service.
Certainly not an illegal attack.
Now. Second service. Point. Team Hungary.
Banyik just extends those exceedingly long limbs. Seems like he's got all the time in the world just to take the sting and pace out
Third
of the ball.
service.
They lead 3-1.
Now.
Opening set of the men's doubles gold
Second
medal
service.
match.
Point. For Team
And
Serbia.
you talked about Hungary with their secondary attack. We saw Mitro in that mixed doubles, how much of an offensive weapon
Third
he's
service.
been, but we've rarely seen anything from him so far. It's Marjevic again,
Point. For Team Serbia.
who's really beginning to see the Serbians stamp their authority on this gold medal match.
Exactly, and here Nikola Mitro is playing in a very different role than he does during
Third
the
service.
mixed doubles games. Here he is more like
Now.
a setup player for
Second
Marjevic,
service.
who is great with his head in attack. Once again,
Point.
the
Team
sniper
Serbia.
style.
Hungarians can't stop this. Excellent Teqball from their opponents. Lovely setup. The finish to match.
Third service.
Serbia lead 4-3.
No pass. Point to Team Serbia.
No
Change
exchange of
service.
passes between the Hungarians there, so a fault on their behalf. And Serbia, the
Third
duo,
service.
Marjevic and Mitro, leading 5-3.
Out. Second service.
Hungary looking for a clean sweep here of the gold medals. Mixed doubles gold in the bag.
Point. Team Hungary.
And certainly a lot to be said here in the men's doubles final. Mitro finds himself on the deck, trying to keep track of it.
Are you
Banyik
okay?
smash.
He's always a true warrior. There's no balls lost
Ready?
for him.
He's not small either, so it gives you a strong indication of just what a bounce was
Third
applied
service.
from Banyik. Just
Exactly, 186, so taller than the previous receivers for those Banyik smashes.
to get it over that
Second service.
6 foot plus size Serbian frame.
Point to Team Hungary.
Banyik once again showing both ends of the spectrum. He can be ultra powerful, but he can be oh so delicate when the time requires.
We can feel that when the preparation is proper, then the ball is
service.
almost like stops in the air, so it's very easy for the
Out.
attack.
5-all.
Second
First to
service.
12 takes the first set.
Point to Team Hungary.
A roller coaster match so far. The Hungarians raced into an early lead. They were pegged back. Strong heading ability from Marjevic. Now it's Banyik who's taking his turn to take the spotlight and drag
Third service.
Hungary back in front.
Point to Team Hungary.
Blažević, though, he's far from a bystander. He's got plenty to offer.
Change
He
of
was there,
service.
putting the pressure on his opponents, forcing the error.
Third service. Edge ball.
Edge ball, so when it hits the
Repeat,
side
Ollie.
of the table and results in a downward trajectory, as we'll just see from the replay. That point will be
Third
replayed.
service. Point to Team Serbia.
Blažević taking the responsibility there, says that was his fault.
Third service. Out. Second service.
What play there from Nico Mitro. How did he return the serve and then scampers across to get into position with the deftest of headers?
Third service.
Agony there for Banjik. Just see that flailing, outstretched limb.
Point to Team Serbia.
Now Serbia once again take their turn to put the noses in front. 8-7. First to 12 in this first set.
Third service. Edge ball.
Edge ball is the call. So if you're new to Teqball, edge balls are called because we try and
New
limit
third service.
the amount of chance
Edge ball.
in the sport. We want to focus solely on
Second
technique.
service. Point Team Hungary.
You would assume the call is an illegal attack
Illegal
here.
attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Point to Team
Seemed to be
Hungary.
very close. And now the final decision is a point to Team Hungary, but here we can see the replay, and I think it was over the line, the point of impact.
I think in real time it looked clear as day, and I think the surprise was that the
Let's play.
Serbians felt
Please, let's play.
that
Okay.
it wasn't.
Change of service.
I think there's a potential disagreement centering around one official going one way and the other siding with the
service.
Serbians, but our main match referee,
Out.
a Romanian
Second service.
man in focus, it's his decision that counts. We are square, it's 8-all. Banjik this time with the rare sight of poor setup from him. You've got to think about fatigue beginning to set in. He's played a whole load of Teqball over these last 3 days.
Third service.
Requires so much focus and concentration. Falls short there. Blažević keeps it alive.
Team Serbia.
But the Serbians now just 2 points away from taking the first set. Best of 3.
Third service.
Mitro going deep into the opposition's half for the setup. Once again adopting that tactic, and it allows Marjovic to get so far up the table, and it's a simple header, but it's deemed an edge ball.
Repeat, Rolly.
No
First
time
service.
for a replay. Point resets.
Out. Point to Team Hungary.
Serbians are calling for an edge ball, but the point goes to Hungary. Both teams closing in. The first to 12 to take this first set.
Third service.
Another fine serve there from Mitro. Good recovery. Blažević connects as cleanly as he would have liked. Good use of both feet there. Can he get it back? No, he can't. And it's Serbia who will have at least 2 set points.
Ball, please.
Some fine fitness levels on display here.
Change of service.
High energy, high intensity, back and forth over this court.
Third service.
Chance to take the first set.
Out. Point to Team Hungary.
And he misses it. Just had to wait there while the official confirmed his decision. The point goes to the Hungarians.
Third service.
Serbian fans
Net.
and the crowds watching through your fingers time.
Second service.
Blažević. Finished off
Team Serbia.
with their best offensive weapon that's been on display in this opening set. A bullet header from Bogdan Marjanović means Serbia lead 1-0. Chance for the Hungarians to have a debrief. I don't know about you, Bonner. They didn't seem to do too much wrong in that opening set, but when you're playing a high-caliber opponent, someone's got to take an advantage.
Exactly. In this final, there are no room for mistakes at all. And as far as I know, and if I'm not mistaken, Adam Blažević has a small injury, which may lead to him playing not as well as we are used to.
Just looking at the set statistics there, both sides So Serbia with the advantage in this men's doubles gold medal match on the European Teqball Tour in Lisbon.
Ready?
Final medal to be awarded.
Third service. Edge ball.
There
New
is the
first service.
possibility, as we saw with the mixed doubles, of going to 3 sets.
Edge ball.
That does require Hungary to level things up. Edge ball call. So we will replay the points.
Repeat rolling. Third service. Out. Point to Serbia.
And yet just losing his sense of direction there when he was so close to the table, just couldn't align his body position with where he thought
Third service.
the Teqball table was. It's Mitro now in this second set, becoming a far more offensive player for the Serbians. As I say that,
Team Serbia.
Marjanović says, "Don't forget about me."
It pretty much depends on the combination that they are using, because most of the time they are having one touch.
Third service.
on the ball.
Net.
Second serve.
Second service.
Lazovic, who, as Barn has pointed out, is carrying a slight injury.
Point to Team Serbia.
Both the Hungarians just acknowledging there that they couldn't really do much about
Third
that.
service.
Serbia lead
Net.
by a set and 3 points to nothing.
Second service. Point to Team Serbia. Change of service.
Well, we have seen a lot of the Banjik smash so far today, in fact, throughout the mixed doubles, but it's not been quite as sharpest in the
Third service.
men's doubles final.
And in addition to this, there is no space for a safe return because you will be attacked by the opponent.
Point to Team Serbia.
Mariovic, it's becoming his trademark. Talk about getting a feel for the table and an awareness of your positioning. He knows exactly where he is. He knows exactly where to put that header.
Third service.
Serbia lead 5-0. Lazovic brings himself to the party. It's been a while since we've seen him execute a winning point. And Hungary are on the board in the second set. They've got to turn things around in drastic fashion here. Bit of theatrics there from Mitro. Draws
take the focus
my
to play.
ripple of laughter. I'm not sure he's laughing though.
Respect the play. New first service.
Banjik, you knew as soon as he got that return, he knew the smash was on.
Repeat rolling.
Edge ball called though.
Out. Second service. Out. Point to Team Serbia.
And after all that, a point Hungary thought they'd won, they end up conceding. Serbia with a 6-1 advantage. Just 6 points away from taking the men's doubles gold.
Third service.
It's all about the serve there. Mitro puts so much pressure when it lands so deep on the table.
Change of service.
So little time for Banjik to react because he's not sure if it's going to be an edge ball, but it's a clear strike on the table. Excellent serving.
And also it was going for his left foot.
Second service.
Serbia 5 points away from a gold medal. Serbia are moving the Hungarians all around the court. They look out of sorts. But this is a truly world-class display from Mariovic and Mitro. Just talk us through, Barnard, just the key tactic. What is it that's giving them such an upper hand?
Well, basically, it's the sniper style that they are using their heads for the attacks every time as their primary weapon. And Nikola Mitro is playing fantastically today, preparing those balls for Bogdan Mariovic. Here, once again, there's the time for attack. Bogdan Mariovic has the time to look out, to see where the receiving player is and head it into the empty space. Wonderful play, wonderful execution.
Timeout called by the Hungarians. They trail 5-1 in a set they must win. And I'll be honest with you, I'm struggling for an argument with regards to how they can turn this one around. They've been outplayed so far. Serbia are a class act. Mitro rebounding from his disappointment in the bronze medal earlier. And Banjic, and maybe a combination of potential injury to Blažević as well, playing a role in what we've seen so far from the Hungarians. So the 60-second timeout is complete. Serbia 3 points away, 3 winning points away from a gold medal.
Third service. Point.
And
Serbia.
we saw this in the mixed doubles. When you take your time out, you want to win that first point back up, but Serbia have their foot on the throats of the Hungarians. No mercy being shown.
Wait for my signal.
Ruthless. First serve will be replayed. Banjic going too early without the referees.
Second service.
Communication.
First service, please.
Frustration for the Hungarians, but that was an excellent serve. Chance for Blažević, which he takes.
Team Hungary. Change of service.
Hungary need that mentality of a point at a time, a point at a time.
Exactly, and it was consistent that Mitro was defending on the Banjic smashes, and now it's Marojevic who had to defend against the Blažević return.
Third service. Net.
Still a huge advantage to Serbia, 2 points
Second
away from a gold medal. World ranking points, prize money, bragging rights, all still to play for, because Hungary are not giving this one up. It would be a miraculous turnaround if they can get themselves back in this. Still trailing 10-3.
Point to Team Serbia.
Hungarians want an edge ball. Referee disagrees, and it is gold medal match point to Serbia.
Third service. Net.
Marojevic trying to take it out in style with the acrobatic serve. Looks like he's going to go long.
Second service.
The second serve, which will give Hungary time to set themselves. Mitro forces the error, and it is goal to Serbia. Bogdan Marojevic and Nico Mitro are our European Teqball champions here in Lisbon. A captivating contest, but for me, Barnett, there was one clear world-class side in full effect there on display.
Absolutely, consistency, efficiency, everything that's world class from the Serbian guys, Bogdan Marojevic and Nikola Mitro. And after successfully concluding the first 2 European Teqball tours with a gold medal and winning the World Championships, now it's their 3rd consecutive European Teqball Tour gold medal, which is fantastic performance by them.
So they're clearly the men to beat in the European Teqball Tour, which next heads over to Paris. But let's look back at some of the key moments here in the final. That was the winning match point. Prior to that, we saw some great work, a Banyik smash, which was somehow returned from Mitro. Keep the ball alive, keep the ball in play, take your moments. And it is gold to the Serbian partnership of Marjevic and Mitro. Let's have a look at some of those decisive match statistics. You can see 5 unforced errors there from the Hungarians. And Barney, you're just about to point out something.
And also 12 winners by the Serbian team in 2 sets.
Let's have a look back at some of the match highlights.